Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Shorty here at Money Printer Picks. Today I'm coming to y'all with another free college football picks video here on Prize Picks. Um, Yesterday's video, um, we did not hit. Actually, I didn't make a video yesterday. The day before yesterday, we had Travis Hunter uh, over his fantasy score at 16.5. He absolutely crushed it. I hope y'all watched that game. Shador and Travis Hunter just completely went off. Shador had like 450 yards. Travis Hunter had 3 touchdowns, over 100 yards. Missed like 2 snaps. It was nuts. So Hunter got us, and then J.J. Jones. Uh, it honestly really wasn't his fault. We had him for his 10 fantasy. He ended up with 8.2, so we were 1.8 off of hitting that. Unfortunately, Max Johnson was having a stinker to start the game. He was absolutely playing horrible. He had like 10 passing yards, and then he breaks his leg halfway into the game, and yeah, that was just bad. Feel bad for the kid, but yeah, so that's what really screwed us with JJ there. But we're looking to bounce back today. I got a kind of different type of play for y'all today. I actually have a couple different type of plays, and it's really just a formula uh, that a good friend taught me. And so yeah, we'll just go ahead and get right into it. And it's gonna incorporate this free pick right here, which is Jalen Milroe for 1 passing yard over. Obviously, he's gonna hit that. Um, doesn't matter if they blow out Western Kentucky or not. So yeah, that's going to be something you want to take advantage of. But yeah, so we're going to be going ahead and pairing these quarterbacks with their receivers. Now, the reason I'm doing it this way is you used to be able to do it this way. So look, let me just make an example. Cam Ward, okay, and we'll do Graham Mertz, okay. Take those two, and we'll take their 2 receivers, right? You see this? Even right here, payout shift, just with the 2 quarterbacks. And watch when I add the 2 receivers. Now, four man power play should pay out on Prize Picks $50. Okay, $20, $40, 10 less, and here's 5 less. So you're not really able to do this anymore. This used to be the play. You would get your 2 quarterbacks, you get your 2 receivers. It's correlation. It works. If the quarterback's going to hit his number, you just got to pick the right receiver. Hope you pick the right receiver. Um, and if you do your research, you know who they like to get the ball to. You can have some high percentage win days. So took Restrepo off the board right now. Wow. Okay. So I don't know. They're probably just adjusting him. Uh, Getting a little glitch here. Oh, Prize Picks has just been glitchy lately. I don't know about y'all, but I've been having a couple problems. When I submit something, it's a little slow. But yeah, so uh, you can still use these guys, but I was just there's no payout shift with this 3-man right here. It might say there is, but there's not. It's the regular. Oh wow, okay, yeah, they took Restrepo off. No big deal. Jacoby George is also a solid guy. So yeah, you can just go ahead, slap whatever. It says there's payout shift, but there's not. They're really just on the flex play, I think. But on this 3-man, just real easy. This is a free man, and you're just counting on this quarterback and receiver. So I'll just give y'all a couple of the combinations that I really like. Cam Ward, he's a transfer from Washington State, puts up like 3,500 passing yards a season. And I would rather take Restrepo with him. So if you're seeing this when he's on the board, please take it. Jacoby George you could take him as well as a substitute if they still have Restrepo off. Um, Graham Mertz, as I picked earlier, you can pick him as well with, let's see. Let's go ahead and look up Florida. So as y'all see here, Elijah Badger, this might look good. He's a transfer Um, Now, he's a great receiver still. I forget where he comes from, but Wilson, if I can find him, there he is. Eugene Wilson. Where's his yards? There it is. Yeah, his last five doesn't look as pretty. He was the number two guy behind Pearsall last year. Obviously, Pearsall got drafted. He's on the Niners. So Wilson will probably be that number one guy. He's got some chemistry with Mertz, so I think this would be a good combo to pair up. Um, you could do Garrett Green and his tight end Cole. I forget his last name. Cole Taylor. Um, Another guy returning 23 and a half yards, super low. Uh, Tight end, dump off passes, slants, all that good stuff. That'll be a good target. Garrett Green, Cole Taylor. Another really good one I like, Longhorns quarterback Quinn Ewers. And honestly, any of these guys you can mix and match. I'll just go ahead and pull all of them up. The one I paired with Ewers and Milroe is Bond. I got him a little bit earlier at like 67.5. They're barely bumping him. But you could really pair him with Bond, Bolden, or Nieblak. All three of these guys are transfers. Worthy, our number one receiver last year, obviously went to the draft. Mitchell went to the draft. So Sanders, all of our skill guys really went to the draft. And then Baxter, the running back, was injured, so now Blue's filling in. So yeah, any of these guys, Nieblak, Bolden, I feel like all these guys are going to be getting the ball tomorrow. It's just whatever you think. Bond is just, probably going to be their number one guy, so that's why I went ahead and went with him. Kyron Drones, 218. He's really a dual threat quarterback. He's not really surpassing this line like crazy, but you could pair him and his number one receiver over here. I think he's returning. Yeah, Felton. He was there last year as well, and he is getting a majority of the yards when Drones is going over his passing prop. Felton's usually going over the receiving as well. Fowler, you can pair him. There's only one receiver on the board, and I'm thinking, obviously Texas is favored by a boatload of points, but that would mean that Colorado State is going to be playing from behind the whole game, so they're going to be chucking that ball. So 216 is not crazy. Obviously, this guy can get there. And then his receiver is another guy like that. It's not really like a dual threat quarterback situation like with the Drones thing, but when this guy is clearing his passing yards, this guy here is catching it. Torrey Horton, 71.5 receiving yards. It's a steep price, but 186 in that last game, probably a bowl game, or maybe just their season finale, whatever the case was. That was probably where he stepped in. He maybe was the backup. You usually see things like that, guys getting chances at the end of the year and then bringing that momentum into the next season. So that's another pair you could do. I'll go ahead and just look around here for y'all. If you'd like to go ahead for Sunday, Nussmeier, Lacey. Nussmeier, another guy, like I said, he got his shot in the bowl game against Wisconsin last year, 395. Whoa. What happened? There we go. All right. I don't know what just happened there, but yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so another guy, Nussmeier, if you want to go ahead and go for Sunday, you can go ahead and pair him with Lacey, his number one receiver now. Like I said, another guy that got his chance in the last couple games. Thomas Jr. and Neighbors, the two top receivers on the Tigers last year, and they're both in the NFL now, so Lacey will be taken up for their spots. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all appreciate this little strat I'm trying to help y'all out with. It's really helped me last year. and hopefully it's going to help me this year. They are limiting, as y'all saw, the correlated plays, but we can still work our way around it, like with these free plays and just putting the quarterback and receiver in. So, but yeah, y'all do what y'all want. You could really, if you don't care about the payout shifts, you could really add these guys. Like I was showing y'all with the 4-mans, the 6-mans. You don't need this free pick, but I don't know, something with me. I'd rather just go on another site and not get that payout shift. Work my way around it somehow. But yeah, I still like Prize Picks because of these free squares and their Flex Friday and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if you've been enjoying the videos. You can always join the Discord, free Discord in the description. We talk all sports in there. You get all my picks. I post those in the Discord before I give them to y'all here, and any extra picks that I get that I won't post on the YouTube. So yeah, with that being said, I hope y'all have a great first big slate of college football. Should be super fun to sit down and watch all these games, and hopefully we can make some money while watching them. So yep, hope y'all enjoy y'all day tomorrow, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.